So enter Ben Shapiro. I went through that whole spiel. Cool guy. Nothing bad to talk about. Didn't disrespect me at all. Just chill. And we spoke for a little bit, and then he had to go. Fine. Now, enter Brett Cooper. This is the funny part. So guys, remember back in the day, there's a creator by the name of Sneeko. Talks about Brett Cooper in a lot of different ways. Some sexually, some not. So she's married, guys. She's a husband, right? So, okay, I want you to imagine, right? You're walking through at an event, and someone you talk, not smack about, but someone you talked about in a more sexual way, now is now in front of you with their man. It's going to be awkward. It's going to be
stupid.
Very awkwardly stupid situation to be in. Now, obviously, I'm in the middle of, this chaos because, unfortunately, I'm there. But it was kind of awkward. So, Brett pulls up with her husband, and I'm like, "Oh, Brett." Now, mind you, I remember she made a video about me and Myron, how we're not actually giving good advice to men to become better, and how she's like the authority figure of how things should work in relationships. And, to be fair, she don't know us. So just her opinion, right? But all in all, I want to see if that was true. I was like, "Hey, you know who I am, right?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm aware." I'm like, "Great. We good?" She's like, "Yeah, we're great." And there was no beef, I was just curious, like, what was happening? She was very polite, very nice, nothing ever disrespectful. She's super cool, awesome girl. But what was funny is that I noticed her man was looking at me and Sneeko crazy. Like, niggas be like, just chilling. All right, this nigga talk to my chick. It's whatever. Ain't that serious. Yo, that nigga was like, me mugging. I'm like, damn, nigga, like, is it because I'm black?
Stupid.
I don't know. All I know is that, bro, there's some beef there. I'm like, no, hold on. I didn't do shit because I didn't talk about it with Brett ever. But did he do shit, Sneeko? Kind of find out he definitely did. He did. Dude, okay, hold on. So get this, right? Imagine you're oblivious to what's happening in real time, and you're feeling awkward because you're like, yo, like, what did I do? But it was this nigga next to me that did the dumb shit. Anyhow, so this is what happened, guys. He made videos about Brett Cooper sexually, and her husband obviously saw the videos and doesn't like Sneeko. So by default, me being next to Sneeko, he don't like me. Anyhow, I spoke to Brett for a little bit. She was cool. We took the photo. And after that, we kind of skedaddled out because obviously it's like kind of awkward. But that's the story behind it, why I didn't proceed any further. But we wish her Brett the best in her future endeavors. Obviously, she's no longer part of the Daily Wire. She apparently was recasted by somebody else. Someone took her spot. But Brett's amazing. She does her videos very on point, very articulate, and I wish her the best all the way. Very polite to me, nothing bad at all. And maybe we do collab in the future. Who knows? But I just know that, like, yo, Sneeko, you got to chill, bro. Anyhow, we'll go on to the other guest I met. All right, entering now, Officer Tatum. Oh, guys, by the way, just so you can see what I'm talking about here, so it doesn't look like I'm talking madness, here's the photos from my actual Twitter. Look right here. So this is my Turning Point event suit, decked out in LV. I had to be the nigga there, you know what I'm saying? I just had to, bro. Had to let them know what time it is. So let me explain my fit real quick. By the way, I got so many compliments. So many people said, "Oh my God, can I take a photo with you? I love your suit." I had a cougar that wanted to talk to your boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The Snow Bunny Killer. Anyhow, sorry, that was kind of dumb.
Stupid.
All right, hold on. Anyhow, listen, guys. Suit custom made by my boy Young Premier. Shout out to him. LV, blacked out. Ring by Adam, white carrot. Bracelet, white carrot. Watch. This is from one of my friends, but we'll say TBT Timepiece Trading, basically. And then, of course, I didn't wear the big pointers because it's kind of like too black. I wore a smaller chain with a cross pin on it because, obviously speaking, I'm in a conservative type of place. So I didn't want to go too far. You know what I'm saying? You got to be smart about how you dress, because if not, oh guys, by the way, we are now live on my channel, A Fresh Start. Welcome guys, these are my real supporters, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Of course, Catholic Club and as well locals. Shout out to you guys as well. But nonetheless, man, let me continue my description of my suit. Now, we got a white shirt from Zara, simple. The tie came from Men's Suit Supply here in Brickell. And then my cut was by my barber, Isaac. Shout out to him. And then, of course, I had some shoes I got from Zara as well. Just some nice loafers, nothing too crazy, a little shine to it. And that was it. So in all, my suit total, my dress total for everything here, I would just add it up. Ring, 2K, bracelet, 5K, watch, 17K, chain, 15K. Suit was, I believe, 1,000. Top and bottom, that's the top and pants. Tie was like $70. Shirt from Zara was like $35. Shoes were like $40. So all in all, I would have spent maybe like around shit. It's kind of a lot. Anyhow, you guys do the math. All right, that's my fit there for the Turning Point party. Now, let's go down to Ben Shapiro's photo. Dun, dun, dun. People said, Fresh, you sold out. You must be one of them. Guys, I don't know if you noticed this, but like, I'm actually not Jewish. I mean, shit. I wish I was on the winning side, but I'm actually not. I'm just me being me. Now, look at the comments, right, of this post. This had massive engagement, and I guarantee you guys, Ben didn't even know who I was when he took this photo. I'll tell you this, though. He knows who I am now taking this photo, for sure. So, yeah, let's look at the comments here real quick. Someone says, bro's trying so hard to not get canceled, begging and pleading. First of all, my friend, just so you know, I have connections that you will never have. Mr. Adam Miller. Yo, at least Adam shows his face, but what a chump. Anyhow, and secondly, bro, this photo was such a troll to you. I'm glad you take offense to it. Let's continue. Rara says, LOL. Steve Kramer says, looks like the end of freshman fit. I've known this guy distancing himself from Myron. You gotta understand, guys, that like what I do, you can't learn in school. You don't get taught this by your parents. What I have and the skills I've acquired is me being able to see the forest from the trees, which means I understand how the world actually works, what you must do to stay alive and maintain a level of relevancy, respect, and as well, some credence to your name. Now, if you don't likable, guys, doesn't matter how much money you have, who you are, no one gives a fuck. So you have to, at least on some level, play the game. Because, guys, if you don't play the game, you're going to lose. Understand, if you have a game you're playing, right, you don't understand the rules, you're going to lose. So there's a game you play there, if you don't understand that, you're very
stupid.
All right, let's see here as well. We got Jenny asking, how many speech and acting classes will it take for you to get his own show? I mean, considering they did it for Brett's replacement, doing it right now, my friend. There's a bar joke in here somewhere. Anyhow, so just comments were funny. That's no friend. Choose your friends more wisely. Now, obviously, the caption was triggering, of course. It said, me and my new friend, you might know. But either way, you know what's funny about people's opinions and people's actual, like, rhetoric here is they hate the argument so much of some people. They hate the person. I look at it as that's their ideology, their ideals. It doesn't mean I have to hate the person. You get what I'm saying? So whether or not you like it or not, I consider him cool, an acquaintance at best. But either way, I think it's funny because you don't know the guy at all. So you just hear him online. What else? Sellout won't go in there with Myron. Myron wasn't there. I was there alone. Thank you. So all the bullying was for a good reason. Your bud is a sellout. Explain to me how I'm a sellout. Somebody in chat, how am I a sellout? Can someone tell me how I'm a sellout? Please tell me I'm a sellout. Because I take a photo with Ben Shapiro? Well, guess what? I'll be solo at that point. Who cares? Huge hit incoming. All right, cool. All right. Love your enemies. There's actually a lesson there that people don't really understand, but that's a very good quote, I would say. Boss move. Okay. This guy said unfollowed. Look at this page. Oh, he unfollowed me. I'm so hurt. This guy unfollowed me for taking a photo with somebody. Damn. I lost some money today because of that. Life sucks. Check this out. I love everybody. I do. I love blacks, Asians, white, Hispanic, Caribbean, you name it. Even people you hate, the Jews, I love them. Guess what? That's my ideal. That's my mindset. I don't care. What else? This one's funny. Give bro a Rolex and a Lamborghini and you folded. So let me get this straight. Because I love everybody, and you think I was given a Rolex, given a Lamborghini, that I am folding for somebody? Last time I checked, I run a show with someone that actually did what most shows can't do. So me folding, I don't see the actual credence to that right now. I don't see that. But nonetheless, that's your opinion. Anyhow, this goes on for quite some time, but I had over almost 1,000 comments on this. It's hilarious, man. Over a photo. But if you notice, right, the triggering troll photos that people react to, it's them giving their opinion. But you know what I learned about going to Inauguration about people that are successful, like the billionaires, the guys that are actually in media, that have a voice that people listen to, is that your opinions don't matter to them. You can cry all day and say, I'm being affected because I talk about this and that. You could say, for example, oh, bro, this isn't fair. Like, why am I being oppressed? Well, my friend, it is a game being played. And if you don't understand the game and you lose, you know what they do? They laugh at you all day. They laugh at you all day and say, this guy's stupid. He's dumb. He's never going to make it. And that's it. That's the end of it. They don't ever take credence to say, oh, I'll bring him on my show and talk to him. No. They think that you're very dumb. So to talk to you one-on-one is retarded. Anyhow, I'll continue along. Next photo. I mentioned this before, talking to her. And of course, was that? No, that's not her, man. There's actually a video that I have. Oh, shit. I got to find the video. But her man was visibly upset, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That guy was upset. I think it was because of Sneeko, though, honestly. Must be Sneeko. But she was cool, though. Good meeting her. Comments weren't that bad on this one, but let's see comments real quick. Let's see what they say. They said, staying Keisha free is the way to life. That's what the fuck? Yo, this guy, bro. This is the mix between academics and Drake. That's pretty funny. Actually, on the contrary, bro, I actually like black women, bro. I don't hate black women at all. I think Keisha and LaQuisha have their place in the world. And if you don't like it, bro, I understand. But to be fair, everyone has a preference. Just because I like, for example, snow bunnies doesn't mean I don't like black women. Obviously, I'm from Barbados. I dated black women in the past and even now. So, you know what it is, bro? It's individual. How they act, how they treat you, that's important. But the skin color doesn't matter that much. Now, there's tendencies that people follow, but that doesn't mean that everyone is on that same tip, you know? So, take it for what it is, bro. But that was kind of funny, though, no lie. Ben Shapiro. Oh, yo, okay. Okay, hold on. I hear this all the time. Ben Shapiro, Brett Cooper look similar, right? Now, are they family? I don't think so. But they do look similar. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. You know what? Let's do it side by side. This. Okay. Look at. We'll do this. Boom. Okay, we got Ben, Brett. Ben, Brett. I can say a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Now, this is the one here that was very fascinating. And you know what? If I go to YouTube right now, I'll probably find the video real quick. So, Officer Tatum, right? Remember, back in the day, made a video about us, how we're definitely not giving that much good advice. And he sees us as not important in the discussion of dating, and topics. Now, let's see. Also, he called us a fraud. Look at this chat. So he said, Fresh Fit Coles gets Instagram thought pregnant, forced her to take the pill. Question mark. Exposes frauds. Now, I don't understand. This argument has been going on for 4 years plus. They say Fresh and Myron, you guys are frauds. How are we frauds? Like, please break it down for me. Okay, we talk about women and dating, making money, investing, and helping guys become better. How are we frauds? And let's say we do a course, we always put the course out and then shut it off within that time frame. How are we frauds? And by the way, people demand the course back each and every single time. So explain to me how we're frauds. Please do, because I don't understand this. You know, this is just funny to me how people think we're frauds, but I don't know. Anyhow, so I've seen him twice. I've seen him in Vegas for the UFC fight, and I've seen him as well. I've seen him here at the Turning Point event. Now, I saw him again for the second time. Well, I said, listen, bro, how's it going? He's like, yeah, going good, bro. Good to see you again. Now, obviously, there's tension at first because he doesn't know what I want. He's with his wife. By the way, his wife is, respectfully, beautiful. I see why he chose her. Very polite, very kind, very nice. And I see why he chose her. Mind you, she's white too, which is funny. But nonetheless, very polite, very nice to me, of course. Very cordial, nothing mean at all. Amazing woman he chose. I can see why he made her mother of his kids. Now, we're talking as men, you know, one-on-one. He's taller than me, of course. And he's a cool guy. But of course, the tension was there because he talked about us. But we have a mutual friend, Candace Owens. Now, of course, I'm not going to be, aggressive, because that's not my nature, one. And two, there's no need to be aggressive, right? But of course, we chop it up. And listen, you know what I want to see? Us do a show together, maybe debate on certain topics of why he believes what he believes, and you know why we believe what we believe, and talk it out as men. Nothing bad, no fighting, just talking points as men, and that's it. And I think at some point we're going to do this in the future for sure. His wife actually encouraged it too, which I was awesome for, and he was down for it. So listen, I know he talked shit about us in the past, is what it is. I think we need to as well to respond to him, by the way. But nonetheless, man, seems pretty cool. In person, it was a different story. Nothing too bad where we couldn't talk about it. And I think he's cool, bro. You know, we spoke a couple times, shook his hand, saw my inauguration and Turning Point event. Also, I think he spoke to Myron behind the scenes too as well. So either way, I don't see anything bad here. Well, let's look at these comments real quick for Officer Tatum. He says here, okay, the Hot Doctor. This is the collaboration that we all have always needed. I agree. I'm buying a book the day it drops. Guys, yeah, I'm making a book on networking. And it's funny because people always say, Fresh, you're a sellout, bro. You're talking to these people that are not your friend. And guys, the real world doesn't work with just being cool people that are your friends that you like. In the real world, if you don't understand this, you will someday. People who can help you or expand your customer base, fan base, base itself, oftentimes are not going to be RP aware. They're going to be blue pill. And funny enough, my biggest help has been from people that are not in our space. Ta-da! AKA Rumble, right? A lot of times people say, oh, bro, you should only call out people that are your same mindset. Well, you know what that does, guys? It puts you in an echo chamber. And if you don't understand this, guys, I'm sorry to say, you're going to lose in life, because life itself doesn't care how you think. It's about how you move and play the game accordingly to not get either finesse or lose out on opportunity. So to me, I look at everything as an opportunity, gain or loss. And either way, I have to go see what it is first to confirm if it's a gain or loss. I can't just say, oh, I don't like him, so cut him off. No. My guy always taught me, never close open doors. Because you never know when you may need help or support or collab. You never know. And as a result, I always like to think, all right, what's smart to do for me and for the team and for our success? Keep doors open. When you close doors, I'm saying right now, guys, at some point you end up alone in a room by yourself, and no one wants to help you at all. That to me is suicide on all fronts. Well, self-deletion on all fronts for getting success, traction, and gaining massive reach for access and audience. Guys, to be fair with you, fame to me is not important. I just care about access. If that was not apparent to you, now you know. All this shit about, oh, bro, you fell off. Fell off of where? I don't give a fuck about having clout. I care about access. Guys, I'm in a room with billionaires, guys. That to me is crazy. A small kid from Barbados that doesn't know shit about business like that, but I'm learning business actually right now as I speak to you guys. I'm learning about how things work behind the scenes, how the game is being played, how things actually work. That to me means a lot. So access to me means more than clout, anything else. And for me, being able to be in these rooms is amazing because I learned so much, guys. Like, honestly, guys, I'm always learning, evolving in that way. And ultimately, like, I feel like I've gained so much wisdom just for being here on these people that I appreciate it to the highest degree. So for me, it's like, okay, oh, bro, you fell off. Cool. I can fall off the face of the earth. Once I have a network of people that I trust, care about, and respect me in certain ways, that's all I really care about, man. All other shit, bro, could go out the window. Clout is fleeting. Doesn't give you much access. Sometimes it can, but for the most part, it's almost like a juggling match. You got to stay on top, always be running the rat race sometimes. That's okay, but in essence speaking here, the long-term and best way I've seen people thrive is having a network of people that you trust, that respect you, help you win in life. That goes a long way. And access, you can't put a price on that, guys. So that's my opinion there. And corporate-wise, guys, you don't understand what I do for the show, man. I make things run and I make things go with the money because you have to, bro. This is a business. Streamers say all the time, oh, bro, this is all me thinking from my mindset, my speech, this and that. It's a business. Whether you want to admit it or not, it's a business. You can lie to the audience, but I know what it is. You know what it is. It's a business. So, I would say this. You could go two ways. Either going on the path of being right or winning. It's hard to do both at the same time. I'd rather win. Sorry to say, some of y'all watching this say, oh, bro, first you sold out, bro. You're going on the wrong path. Well, my friend, I know how the game ends, and I'd rather win than lose. So I'll leave it there for now. But nonetheless, let's continue the comments here with Officer Tatum. Glad you're having fun, bro. Looks like a cool time. Great picks. Shout out to you, Ryan. Let's see your page. Okay. Here we go. Oh, this is pretty funny. God, throw him in the garbage. That was tough. Reclaim D1. Shout out to him. Fresh thing about this. You GOAT. Shout out to you, man. All supporting. Awesome guy, by the way. Who else we got here? Who is that, chat? He's a YouTuber, guys. That does a commentary as well. Don't write it how you speak. LOL. Screw you, bro. Fresh midnight, nigga. That's funny. You can be a networker, or you can create your own network. Run over Fresh. Hey, same team, bro. 2-rack. Man, I'm not saying that word. But, yeah. So the comments were kind of funny, man. This was a little bit more lighthearted. But either way, it's so good meeting him again. And I think we'll do a collab in the future for sure. Shout out to him, man. Always supporting good content. All right. So let's play some more videos from the actual trip. Oh, this was a private crypto party in DC, by the way. Yo, this guy, I think his name is Brock. Billionaire, guys. Like, successful billionaire from crypto. Well invested in a lot of the Trump and tech world. And shout out to Thor for letting me meet these people in this party. And you'd be surprised, guys. It's guys that you would see on the street that are billionaires you would never even know. They're just humble, regular suit and tie, if anything, shorts, and they don't brag about it. It's like, oh, I'm here. But they got some bread, man. They got some connections that you never even think about or know. This was a party here, pretty much. If you notice, there's not too many of us there. But guys, this is why it's important, man. Like, I want more of us, black people, so to speak, to be at these events. Speak out, be proud of your color. Don't let people shame you for it. And you can be in these rooms too. Like, I wish it was a lot of us together in that room, supporting common sense and free speech, so to speak, and as well giving our take on things. Because guys, we can. Like, people say all the time, oh, bro, I feel like I'm under pressure and I'm being, racially profiled and I can't make it in life. You can, bro. You can. I saw a guy actually working for Turning Point, shout out to him, that was actually there working the event. He wasn't a guest, but he was working the event. He was there in the rooms, though, talking to people, saying hi to people. And even though he's not at the event as a guest, he's still there at the event. So why not you? Find a way to get in, bro. And if you can't, work your way up to a certain point so they want you there. You get what I'm saying? Not that hard, man. Hold on. Got some more videos here. Let me share my screen. 1 second here. Okay. Here's some more videos from the actual event. Am I doing the right thing? Yeah, okay, I think I am. All right. Oh, this is me touching snow. Okay, watch this, guys. Me touching snow. I know, it's kind of random, but hey, it's funny.
All right, guys, listen up. We are going to touch snow for the first time. Well, to be fair, it's not the first time. I did it earlier by the front of the house. But that's not the point. We're going to touch snow right now on Instagram for the first time. And let's see what it's like. Because I had no idea what it was like. It's like ice, man. It's not really like... You know, like on TV you see like those snow angels? It's like... Not even like... It's just like ice, honestly. Like, it's like ice. You know what I'm saying? But, there you go. Snow for the first time, basically. They had a party here without me yesterday. These guys, man.
All right, I think there's some more here as well, but let me find them. Wait, Bills, how do I see the video again? I think I closed it. 1 sec. Can I do this? Oh, what's his name? Bryce Hall was his name.
Right? Thank you, Trump. Thank you, Trump.
So he was there too as well. So
Thank you, Trump.
that's some of the food there. What else? This was the Turning Point event, by the way. And then this is the it's the party as well. Okay, to be real, no one there is really like black. So you know what though? I'll tell you this, guys. Being there and being black is like a superpower. Okay, I know what you're gonna say. Fresh, but you're just like token black. Kind of, but not really, because to be fair, they thought I was a senator. Sorry, congressman. Oh, hold on. You know who I look like, guys? Hello. Okay. Does anyone know who I look like on in Congress? I posted on my X, so you might know. But if not, can anyone guess who I look like in Congress? So I kid you not, guys. This lady was so like on my dick, bro. Like the entire event. Like she was bro. I don't know what it was. Oh yeah, someone said it. DeBreezy says Byron McDonald. Guys, holy shit! I didn't even know. She's like, oh my god, I love you. I'm like, me? Let's check. I don't have the most best, or I don't have like the most favorite podcast in the world. I don't think you like me that much. And she's like, oh no, I love you. Like you've done so much for the community. I'm like, okay, what do you mean by that? And then I see my brother.
When a young Americans, and the thing that will unify us is the success.
Okay, chat, tell me if I'm not playing. This guy looks kind of like me. Like, okay. Like, real talk, bro. He looks like me, like a brother. Like, it's weird because, like, I can't tell you how many people thought I was him. Like, legit, bro. And this lady was on my dick the entire... Look, yo, Aunt Gary, Aunt Sneeko. Bro, this girl was literally like... I'm like, yo, listen, that's not me. My name's Fresh. I do podcast. No, that's you. I'm like, bruh. Oh, and then this other lady. I got a video, actually. Oh, you know what's funny? Oh, he actually responded to my tweet. Shout out to him. Byron McDonald. I think he's, you know what? All those aside, guys, I think he's actually a good congressman, and he's very well spoken to as well.
Of our nation. When a young kid can grow up in the inner city and make something of himself, that is success. When a mom can dream about her children and they achieve something wonderful in America, that is success. When an immigrant from another country comes through the right way and they actually build something and they add to what America truly is, that is success. When we unify our...
See, this is why, guys, I think I should be probably running for Congress as well. I need to help other brothers become better like us. I think me and Byron have something in common here, bro. We look alike. We're not white. And we still made it happen for ourselves. So why can't you? Why can't you, one of us, be in that room? It's because it's your mindset. Oh, I am not white. I'm not Jewish. I'm not Republican like that. So I can't be in these rooms. Yes, you can. And you know what's funny? I'll see people of all walks there. Hispanic, Asian, but they all push people to vote for Trump, and they want to vote for someone that they believe in can change America for the better. And that's all it was. Some people did music, some people did TikToks, played golf for Trump, and it was all shades of colors, nationalities, religions, all there in one room. It's because we're all fighting the good fight in different ways. And guys, this is actually a good point I want to bring up too as well. People always argue, Fresh, you're not fighting the good fight. You're just making it worse, but not being truthful and saying things on cameras in a certain way. And I'm like, if only you knew how the world actually works. You don't win these battles by shouting to the clouds and saying, this person's fault. That person's fault. Oh, no. It's them. You know how you win these battles, guys? You get into the rooms and you make a change from within. You shouting at the clouds, you're being very
Stupid.
because nobody cares. You and your in on account on Twitter. You know what? Let's bring up an example of your in on account. Let's bring up a little bit of how stupid you guys are on X. Let's talk about this shit right now because I think people are kind of, you know what? This is a lost art. Common sense is gone. Common sense has been so far removed from people's actual skill set that they don't understand how the world actually works. So let me break it down for you step by step because you might be a little bit slow. So people think if I shout at the clouds long enough, the thunder, maybe the gods will bless me and change my reality. Well, sorry to break it to you, my friend. That's not how the world works. Actually, you look stupid. So let's go back to my tweets, and I'm going to show you somebody that is very stupid and low IQ that thinks if I scream loud enough at the clouds, one day it will change. But they don't understand. People that have the power and status don't give a fuck about you, bro. Actually, you know what they care about? Their agenda. And if you're not part of their agenda or actually able to compete with their agenda, then to me it's like you're wasting your breath. Now watch this, right? And so someone's gonna say, oh bro, you mean Myron? No, I don't mean Myron at all. He can make a change, but can you? I highly doubt it. Now watch this. So let's go back to this post with Ben, right? Let's go right here to this Ben post. Here we go. All right, so we got almost 400K impressions and 1,000 comments, right? So someone's gonna say, I'm gonna sell out, right? Okay, perfect example. He blocked me on X, right? Tiny Lacheese. He has no picture for his profile. Obviously, he's a groiper. And he has no actual sense of change. So let's see his tweets real quick. Okay. Oh, this is perfect. So he's talking about Elon, X, and actually he's talking about this from a point of view of, I'm going to cry about this, right? I'm going to make this an issue because I think if I scream loud enough at the clouds, make a change. You know, I met some of Elon's people, one of his top engineers and AI operators that actually runs the actual systems that he does. And it's funny because they may see some of these tweets, right? And they're like, what do these people expect? For us to change our operation because you feel offended, you feel hurt by not following our guidelines? And the question is, okay, if you're in someone's house, right? So this is common sense 101. This is this section is called common sense. If you're too low IQ to understand what's happening here, then you need to leave this stream and go somewhere else. But let's say you have a house, right? And I come to your house and I say, okay, I see your rules, your guidelines, but for some reason, I think I should do things my way. Oh, wait, no. Forget your rules and your regulations. I'm gonna do things my way. I'm gonna just keep my shoes on. I'm gonna muddy your whole floor. And I'm gonna say, well, F you, bro. I'm gonna do what I feel like. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't my house. But fuck it anyway. I'm just gonna do what I feel like. So then when the person that owns the house says to you, you're in my house, buddy. You need to leave. Or they say, well, I don't like when you talk shit about me in my own house. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kick you out, get you banned, call the police. Wait, no, but you're the problem. You're wrong. And then it's like, common sense has left your system, bro. Because if I had a house, I let you play, I let you play around. Let you talk the shit you want to talk, and you come at me sideways, bro. If I was Elon, I'll ban you too. Simple. Oh, I said it. Oh shit. He just said it. Because it's funny. I was in the rooms with these people, and they're like, wait a minute. People are talking about us like this? Like if we actually care. We've made the money, power and status, to do what we want to do with our agenda. Have you? No. You know what you do? Sit at home, by computer and say, oh, it's these people. Oh, it's them. You're censoring me. Last time I checked, you're in his house. And 2, nigga, who are you? You got an avatar, not even your real face. No, you have no motion at all. I use motion, that's a funny word. You have no traction or no, I want to say, accolades to your name, but you have a voice to talk shit about other people that are doing shit in real life. I don't know about you, but to me, that doesn't make sense. And looking at it from their point of view, meeting them in person, talking to them, I wouldn't care either. Who are you to judge me with an Anon account, talking shit with no type of success to your name at all? But man, I've become like Mitch's. Shout out to the CGA. You've become like the girls. You have no power, but you talk like you have power behind a computer screen. Oh, I'm going to talk about these people. And then you wonder why things don't change. It's because, dude, you have no influence, no power, no actual strength to do anything. You're like the chick that sits down and says, oh, why am I being finessed by these guys? Well, dumbass, learn the game, to play the game, to win. You don't understand the game, you're going to lose. So, on the there, man, but that's my tirade on why common sense is gone. And these guys on the internet talking shit about, oh, bro, you're a sellout, this and that. Well, my friend, I was where you wanted to be yesterday, the day before. I was there with the people that you want to talk to. But wait a minute. Last time I checked, your opinion to them is irrelevant. Actually, they don't know who you are, 1. And 2, you're shouting at the clouds for nothing. Because let's say they did hear you at some point. Well, last time I checked, bro, your actual rhetoric is, I don't want to say the R word, is dumb because your actual method of making change is to shout at somebody and say, you're this and that, you're a sellout. Last time I checked, they don't respond to that very well. Actually, they might even ban you or suspend you or shadow ban you for being stupid on their platform. So if you want to actually affect change, guys, here's how you actually do it. You don't shout at people and say, you're dumb, this and that, you should do this and that. No, you say, listen, here's my point of views. And mind you, people actually critiqued Elon in certain ways where he responded and said, you know what? Cool. Or, you know what? Understandable. And he may not make a change now, but he was able to respond in a favorable way where their actual critique was heard and responded to, versus just saying, you sold out. Listen, I get it. Not every person is going to follow what you want them to do. Understandable. But sitting and cry on X or any other platform, for them to make a change for you is dumb. Sorry, you're not changing shit. Actually, you know what makes a change? Someone in the room that says, listen, I saw you did this with XYZ, or, your policy on this. What about doing XYZ? Well, here's why I did XYZ. See, they can tell you why they did what they did, or, what's funny? People were mad at Trump for siding with a certain people, and they were like, oh, this is going to mess up the whole entire America. But then he kind of flipped it on their head. And Trump was playing the game smart, while others are playing it dumb. That's all I'm going to say, though. But, bro, honestly speaking, man, I understand why they do what they do. Most people don't understand. Funny enough, let's bring this up while we're on the topic here. This topic of Elon giving the Roman salute. Yo. I promise you, bro, people have no common sense. Okay. I get it. You want so bad for people to be on your side and, oh yeah, he's on our side. Then it's like, an hour ago you said he was dumb, not smart, and you ruined X. Now you're saying because he did one of your signs, he's one of you guys? No, he's not. Actually, he did a heart out to you guys, is what he did. Now, funny enough, look at this, guys. Just so you understand what's happening here. Because some of y'all are dumb, bro. I swear to God, some of you guys are really dumb. Sorry to say. It's sad, but it is what it is. Here we go. So, breaking. It's only a Nazi salute when Elon Musk does it. When Tim Walz does it, it's just a hand gesture. Oh, he just did it! Wait. What was that? Okay, let's go to Elon's.
You. My heart goes out to you.
Last time I checked, anyone that does the Roman salute doesn't say, my heart goes out to you first, and then does it, right? Now, this guy here, I'm not a fan of him, by the way, but it's funny because common sense is given to him, which I don't understand why, but nonetheless, bro, it was not Roman salute. You idiots. It was the actual heart out to you guys. And it's funny, I was with Trump's people and Elon's people as well, and they were all like, okay, yes, people are going to say that because obviously they want to make it a certain way. Actually, I got a photo, by the way, which perfectly depicts what happened that day. 1 second here. Where is it? Here we go. This is it right here. Holy moly, bro. So look at everyone that did it. AOC, got Tim Walz, Barack, Hillary. We got Kamala Harris. I did on purpose. And as depicted here, CNN is a blind eye because obviously speaking, that's their team. But when it goes out to you, a heart goes out to you, Elon, all of it sense is a problem, So guys, sorry to burst your bubble. It wasn't a Roman salute. Get over it, bro. Common sense is no longer common. I think some of you guys are dumb, but hopefully you can change from this and understand not everything's going to be on your side, bro. Sorry. Your world of thinking is not smart, okay? So I'll leave it there. But it's funny. People thought it was a Roman salute. That was so dumb. Okay, move forward. All right, back to the videos on Inauguration. Oh, this is actually a good one here. We got this guy George that I met there as well. Oh, hold on. This is the lady that I met that thought I was Byron McDonald. Check this out, guys. What the heck, bro? Some they're like trying to be like polite, of course. She was cool. She was cool. But bro, it was so funny, bro. Like, yo, it wasn't her, but like this other lady that was on my jump, bro. She was on me like and I'm just like laughing, being courteous, obviously being nice. Bro, the Cougars were out in full effect, bro. They were out in full effect. They were like legit, like, yo, it was crazy. Anyhow, but I was like, yo, I'm not a senator. I'm not a congressman. I'm just me. Please, But she was cool. But guys, it was crazy because, like, legit, man, they were everywhere. Like, calling me this guy and then said, oh, like, I love your suit. I got mad compliments, like, but yo, okay, some of them were drunk, I think, or they were like lit, or they just like me a lot. I don't know. But I was kind of like, bro, please, let me breathe. Yeah. But it was just funny. Yo, look at this. Bro, I was like, can I go now? You know, it was like, she was cool. She was cool. Yeah. All right. What's another video? Yeah, that was crazy, bro. BBC Gang, we up. BBC Gang, we up. Okay, this is another guy that we met at Harsh Twins, actually, his studio. Bryce was with him. I think his name was what's his name again? I forgot his name, bro. What's his name again? Wait a second. His name was, actually, you guys know who he is.
Let's go.
He's a fighter. I met him at Harshman's place. His name is, I don't want to get it wrong, by the way. That's why I'm looking for his name. Bryce. Oh, Bryce Hall and Bryce. So Bryce Mitchell and Bryce, yeah. Shout out to the chat. 2 Bryces all in one. He's super cool too as well. Good meeting him again. But, cool event. Who else we got here? We got as well. Oh, Lil Pump.
Good, sorry.
Yo, is this over?
Hey, Pump.
Nah, it's boring, bro.
You know what's funny to me, right, about this whole situation and obviously the event? People that are not actually like fighting in a specific way, they're just like there to represent Trump and what's going on, are in the same rooms as these billionaires, people that have access and have power. But people on X that are screaming to the moon have no sense of like how the game is being played, are not actually in the rooms that they need to be in to make change happen. Isn't that weird? Pump is there, but you're not there. Why is that? Oh, you're gonna say he's famous, bro. Well, there was celebrities that are famous that are not there. So I just find it funny because like that makes a lot of sense to me. Why you're where you're at, why you won't ever progress in life at all. But I'll just digress there though.
It's boring.
It's okay.
And this is George, by the way. George Beheezy.
Grandma's birthday, yeah.
First of all, that
Shout
went
out to him.
viral. Must be the most popular birthday ever.
Yeah.
And she was just loving it, huh?
So guys, let me know if this is cool. I'll post here the vlogs, some of the vlogs that I won't post on YouTube on my channel itself while I'm live, so you guys can react to it or see it with me live and for the first time. And I may post on Castle Club if you guys want as well, behind the scenes. But in any case, though, this is actually like good to see in real time.
She was loving it. She doesn't know what's going on, I'll be honest. She's 90, bro. She doesn't know English. She's like, my fucking grandson is famous, and I don't know what's going on. She doesn't know what the is.
Pump was there too as well.
Oh, come on, big boy. You want to fight?
Yeah,
What's up? How you doing?
Who else was there? We got as well, of course, Gary's.
Thank you, Trump. Thank you, Trump. Shut up. Thank you, Trump.
Shout out to Trump, man. It was a packed event, guys. Also they had the famous Trump at McDonald's sign as well. This was like the actual like inauguration ball. Guys, it was a massive area. It was literally like packed in there, like really packed. I kid you not. What's going on here? Yeah, I'm telling you guys, like, listen, I want us all to win, you know, but unfortunately, people don't see it that way. They see it as, oh, I hate these people so much that I can't even like listen to what they have to say, and that's the problem, man. You gotta understand that, like, the world doesn't revolve around you. It's about the inclusive, also the exclusive of what's happening. And if you don't understand that, then it's fine. But don't get mad when you don't win at life. It is what it is, bro. Got some more videos here, but I want to go through while we're here on the topic. What's another one here? Oh, this is a good one here.
I told them, hey, Chris, I think this guy, these black people, these monkeys, they would be good.
Conservative, but you're still putting off.
Yeah, I know.
I like that. I like that.
I'm making sure they sign black people.
Yeah, George is base, bro. He's very base, man. I didn't know him until going to inauguration, but he's very base, like super base.
Look, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do. But,
What's your Rumble, bro?
be hizzy. I'm Rumble.
Go support him,
I
guys.
donated to you guys once.
You did?
Yeah.
Shit. You guys know him? Should we bring him on the podcast?
He's going to tell me how to put the chat on the screen on Rumble back in 2022.
Wow. The OG.
OG Rumble.
Sneeko thinks that's all I am, huh?
I see
The OG.
You don't know what else I do.
I just saw your tweet today about the rabbi at the inauguration speech. You're like, why is this guy here? You're starting to JQ a little bit, huh?
A little.
But yeah, this goes into a little bit more that I won't cover on YouTube. I'll probably post it on Castle Club for you guys, but like, we're gonna dip into it. Mind you, it's like me, Sneeko, a lot of like investors there, other people there that I didn't want to show, but like we're talking like crazy right now, like crazy shit that only if you were there you would understand what's happening. But yeah,
I think I'm deeper in than you.
Are you?
I'm deeper in.
but guys, you know what's funny? Most people are very base as well, but they don't want to ruin shit for themselves, opportunities up front, so they don't say it in public. But behind closed doors, they understand what's happening. But there's a game being played that you don't understand, which is why you're so stuck on, oh, you didn't say it, so you're cooked. No, bro. You got to play the game correctly to win and be a part of this system to come on top. You can't burn the bridges before you actually walk past the bridge. Make sense? Like, then you can't walk over to the other side because you burned the bridge. You got to be smart about how you do things and play smart so you can win with your team, your friends, and family. All right. There was some more here as well, but let me come back to this. What else we got? Oh yeah. This was actually like after inauguration. We're walking. Oh, guys, by the way, so you have to walk 5 blocks to get to the ball. So here's where I messed up. I wore a suit and tie, right? With no jacket, because obviously we didn't know until we got there. And it's like, we had to walk through 5 blocks of cold 12-degree weather. I almost got frostbite. I kid you not. It was that bad. It was really bad. But I'll show you guys real quick.
Real McCoy G. Have your girl wet as a grand January 3. I got 15s and
Shut the
30s.
door, man.
My 16s is dirty. You just a fad, man. Miss Coons and Jersey. I don't know. Wait,
Dory made it.
Yo, those are the real celebrities right there.
It's outside.
Got some hot hands.
Come on in.
Oh, yeah, guys. Yo.
Cold.
So I didn't know what hot hands were, but like, yo, this saved my ass, bro. Legit, this right here saved me because it was so cold, my hands were falling off. Like, mind you, I'm only there in a suit and tie. I have no jacket on, nothing. Because obviously I'm going to the inauguration. I'm not going to dress in a freaking crazy coat. But this is crazy because this literally saved my life, bro. I'm from the islands, man. This shit was like not like, I was not ready for this shit, bro, at all. So it's just like, damn, bro, like what's going on here? Cool.
Come on in, Alex.
It's cold.
Stay warm out here.
Sean, pump some love.
Freezing right now. Woo, let's go.
It's funny. Oh, funny story. So after the inauguration, Pump was like, let's go to the strip club. So Sneeko actually made up a good excuse. He said, we're going to go ahead and edit videos not to go to the strip club. Smart save, because me and Thor were kind of like, there's another party for crypto people after this we want to go to. And we're like, shit, how do we tell this nigga no? Like, you know, obviously speaking, we don't leave him. But like, Sneeko was smart. He said, you know what, we're going to go edit videos. And we ended up going to his hotel room, to do some work. But like, still, it was like smart because we're like, we don't want to go to the strip club right now. It's kind of like haram. So good job for Sneeko for saying that. That worked out perfectly. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, it was a good time, man. Not gonna lie, bro. It was a lot that I learned there as well about how things actually work behind the scenes. And again, guys, please be smart. Common sense is no longer common. You want to win the game. You want to have equity in these companies. You got to be either on the team or be on the inside. Shouting at the clouds from the outside or the building from the outside doesn't do shit. Now, it's funny because, well, I can't say certain things online because, like, obviously speaking, I was told this in confidence, but this is what I will say. In the future, for content creators, there's going to be a lot of changes on how things are done. Now, they say, of course, free speech, right? Obviously, Trump signed the order for free speech on platforms. But I'll say this again, like I said last time. Remember when Elon said this X is a free speech platform? I know what he really meant. He meant this is speech that is free, you can talk on, but actually not copying the actual, I want to say, you know what? I'll put it this way. When you say free speech, obviously people held him to the standard. He's talking about the actual laws and how things work for free speech. I know what he actually meant. He meant, say what you want, but this honeypot operation is going to capture data for people that need it. Also, there are guidelines and terms you got to follow. So remember, people were so banned from the past that Elon didn't unban. Why is that? So he's showing already that there is a level of like give and take here where like some things are not going to be all the way fair and transparent, and still you can come on, talk your shit, and he's the only person that gave people a platform to talk their shit. Not YouTube, not Twitch. Obviously, Rumble is 100% on free speech. But again, this is where things are going. So remember I mentioned before, free speech is like dead. Like it's actually like really dead. There's no real free speech at all. Well, understand that what's happening now is that like they're gonna sell you on free speech, so to speak. You come on these platforms and say what you want. But remember what I told you this in the past. You can say what you want, but it comes at a price. I'll say it again. You can say what you want, but it comes at a price. You don't believe me? Why are there so many Anon accounts talking this shit on X or different platforms with no face? Because they know if they said it with their real face, they could lose their job, lose friends, lose opportunity, or even worse, lose money for their family. Now, here's the other part of it. This is a challenge for you guys that talk shit, right? I dare you. Don't hide behind an avatar. Say what you want. Say it loud and proud. Show your face and your family. And then come back to me and tell me your life story, your consequences. Because I see it daily. I see what happens to people that talk about this shit, and they talk about these people openly, and then they wonder why they lose sponsorships, lose friends, or even worse, lose money for their family. I know two guys that are homeless now from this shit. I won't call names, but just to let you guys know that it comes with a price, right? And it's because, understand, there's powers that be that do run how things work. Obviously, there's a hierarchy here where there's like powers that be, companies, and then, of course, we're at the bottom of the totem pole. So what I'm saying is, this whole talk about free speech, it's not really free. It's actually a price to be paid for your free speech. Now, following that line of thought, what's going to happen is, this is from the source, by the way, there's going to be laws made to, I want to say, not amend, but kind of add on to free speech laws, where they want to make a law now, this is just a heads up, where you talking about somebody's race or hurting their feelings could enact violence, so to speak, from hurting their emotional feelings. Let me say it again. Remember, violence itself is bad. So you can talk about anything, but when you set violence, that's past the line. But they want to make it so that when you actually get hurt by someone's rhetoric or speech, it's emotional damage to you as an individual, which is considered violence in their eyes. Which to me, I don't know when it's going to pass, but this is what they're talking about now, coming soon. What does that mean for a creator? If this actually happens, like how they said it might happen, that means as a creator, if you offend people to a certain degree, you're going to be suspended, shadow banned, or canceled. Now, what's scary is that because this is like something that may happen in the future, that means your free speech is limited by itself at large, which means, again, this whole talk about free speech, guys, it's a facade, bro. This this has never been really a thing. I think people take it as word for word, but it's not, man. I mean, how companies work, how budgets work, how sponsors work, it never was free speech in any case. It was a facade to bring you in, to lure you in, have you talk about things, and then expose people for who they really are. See, I like it because, let's say, for example, you're racist, right? Now I know who you are, and I know what you're about. I can see your face. Well, if you show your face at all. And I think for most people here, again, you can say what you want, but it comes at a price. So, in my advice to creators, be smart, man. Move with some type of like diligence and like know-withal to understand what's happening. And again, free speech to me, guys, is not total free speech. It just means it's their speech. So if they deem it as good, it's good. If not, then you guys can see from other platforms what they do to you at that point. So be smart about it, man. I think common sense is no longer common. And obviously speaking, like, if you're going to have a platform to make money for yourself and your family, be smart about it, man. But yeah, that's what I saw coming as well from being at the events. And scary because if you don't understand what's happening in the game being played here, you fall into the trap, get canceled, then you're a nobody, and then nobody cares. And you know what's funny about being a creator, being in the spaces? Once you're tuned out, no one cares about what you got to say, they go to the next person. That's pretty much it. So you're popping, you go on this path, put you in a box, they shut you out, and then, all right, well, he's gone. Who's next? That's all that happens to people, you know. Remember, I remember the guy, Stefan Molyneux, from back in the day. He was big on YouTube. Huge creator. Everyone knew who he was. Where's he now? Gone. You know, so I think just staying alive, being relevant is important too as well for your voice and having people hear what you got to say. But if you're tuned out, if they tune you out and they ban you, put you in a box, you're cooked. So is it worth it? Not to me. All right. You got any chats here, guys? Because I'm about to head this out. Because Mike's going to go live in a second here. Let's see. Well, I got one more video to play here. This was pretty good, actually. Wait, should I play this? You know what? I'll save it for later. Castle Club. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. We have any more chats here? Let's see. Oh, can I read this? Oh, this one? No. Let's see. Okay. We do. Hey, Bills, how do I see this one, bro? It's from Hakeem, but I can't see it on my screen here, unless it's actually like somewhere else. How do I see this chat? But yeah, guys, it was a great experience, man. Would I go again? Maybe in a different like setting, because honestly, if I was in VIP, it would have been way better. But again, I think people don't understand how much important it is to be in those rooms, because that's where the real power is, man. Because you're seeing people in real time and in person. You can convey your ideas, what you believe in, what should be done as a change, rather than shouting on X. It's almost like you're doing like a shouting match, with no type of actual change, you know. So I think that's good here. Huh. That's funny, man. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed that, man. Just me spitting some facts for you guys, bro. I mean, listen, I know I'm not the most loved person on certain spaces or platforms, but hey, I'll give it to you guys the real common sense way. Let's bring back common sense. You know what? Let's do a new gang, common sense gang, because I think people have lost common sense. What should the sign be, or what should the code word be? CS, common sense gang. Because all right, obviously, guys, you know we got BBC gang. That's obviously more playful, bigger, better confidence. But we need a common sense gang where people have common sense and they're not fooled by certain groups or certain ideals, because they understand what life is really about and play the game smart. So let's bring back common sense, guys. Common sense gang in the building. Oh, CSG? Oh, I like that, bro. Yo, that's hard. CSG gang in the building. I like that, bro. Common sense. Yeah, we need a symbol, bro, for common sense. What should that be? That's funny, bro. Common sense gang in the building. That is hard. That's hard. Damn. Oh God, yo, guys, that was over there. Was cold, man. I was dying over there. You dying. Couldn't wait to get back. Anything else on my page here that I want to bring up before we head out? So, guys, let me know if this time works for you guys. 3 p.m. I might do it more often. 3 p.m. Or I can do it later as well. But I think. Oh, he says CSG is Counter-Strike, but it could work. Now we need our own, bro. It's like actually like our own way of thinking, you know? Oh, one last thing. This is on my Twitter as well, but real quick. So, there was a sermon, or I want to say a speech given by this woman at church while Trump and his family were there. Now, if you guys didn't see this is crazy because, as we know, 1 Timothy 2:12 says, "But I permit not a woman to teach, nor to have dominion over a man, but to be in quietness." And now, in context, he's talking about women in the church having a hierarchy of power and status, and they're to be quiet, to learn, not to teach. And guys, this is kind of weird because go back in time, right? If you believe in the Bible, Adam and Eve. Notice, Eve was tempted by the snake and believed the snake and wanted to have power of her own, aka today's society where women want power to be equal to men or above men. And she took the serpent's words as, "I can become like a god," and to usurp power, took the fruit and ate it and gave it to Adam. So as a result, God punished the woman by saying, "You will have burdens of labor forever," right? And the snake shall always crawl as a punishment as well. But long story short, guys, women should not teach anybody because they fell for the ultimate trick in the book, which is Satan's lies about usurping power and status. So this verse here speaks highly why women should not teach in context if you read the whole verse, and why in the church structure this was never a thing, especially back in the day. But of course, as the world's, I want to say, ending, in my opinion, we have women speaking about men and women speaking about having status in the church, which to me is crazy, and she might be a lesbian, which is crazy. But let's get into this video.
In the name of our God, I ask you to have mercy upon the people in our country who are scared now.
By the way, look at JD Vance's face and Trump's face right here. Hilarious.
There are gay, lesbian, and transgender children in Democratic, Republican.
Yo, JD Vance is like, is this chick for real? Like, what is going on right now?
And independent families. Some who fear for their lives. And the people who pick our crops and clean our office buildings, who labor in poultry farms and meat packing plants, who wash the dishes after we eat in restaurants and work the night shift.
Again, that's the Vance take. He's like, say what?
Shifts in hospitals,
Yo, look at Trump's face.
They may not be citizens.
Trump was like, is she for real? Like, is she really for real, bro? This is like blasphemy 101.
Or have the proper documentation.
Yo. Okay, bro. Trump is freaking amazing, bro. This guy does not hide anything. You could tell he's visibly like, bro, this bitch can't be for real, bro. Can't be for real.
The vast majority of immigrants are not criminals. They pay taxes and are good neighbors.
Yo, he's looking down, looking over there like, yo, JD, what is this, bruv?
They are faithful members of our...
Yo, look at his face. I don't know his name. Is he married to... Is this Trump's son as well? I don't know who this is, but like, well, I can't remember his name. But he's just like, the entire time like, huh? Oh, Eric Trump. There you go. Thank you, broski. Yeah, he's just like, huh? Common sense gang in the building, bro. This is crazy, bro.
Churches and mosques, synagogues, wadara, and temples.
Yo, guys, this is the woman I was speaking just now. Sorry to say, if you're gonna be in a church, guys, I should go to church. Obviously, I'm not the best Christian. I'm working on it with God, of course. I've done a lot of thinking and a lot of like looking back on my life. And honestly, man, like I understand in real time what it means to be a Christian and how I've definitely been falling into a lot of sin. So I'm working on it. But just to be clear here, this is God's word, by the way. If your church has a woman as a pastor, run for the hills, bro. That right there is pure disrespect on all fronts. Because that right there just shows to me that church has so far gone that they think that women in hierarchy of the church is same level as a man. Bro, run for the hills. Run. Let's see the comments here. Let's see here. She should be defrocked. What does that mean? I don't know what it means. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but it is also like not godly, so you could call it demonic, I guess. So Brad says, I'm a little curious how the church justifies this priest. Doesn't the Bible say that it's not okay? I'm not judging her as I'm far from perfect. Just don't think church leadership should be defined in the Bible. I agree. Let's like that comment real quick. So guys, that was very telling. And it's funny, she kind of went at Trump's whole angle of deportation and immigration in his face. Bro, she should be out of there, bro. I don't even know why she's there giving that speech while he's there. And I made a tweet a couple of hours ago saying, let's bring my common sense back. It's a lost art at this point. I promise you guys, Trump's campaign was run on common sense. That should tell you how far we've gone away from common sense. People are so stuck on being in their own right, or stuck on being like what they believe is to be right, when in reality speaking, right, what is actually right? God is right. We are fallible. So to me, I think we need to go back to a God-centered country where common sense is common and logic is logic, not just how we feel emotionally. So guys, okay, real quick, this is a small topic here, but like Sydney Sweeney, is she a 10 in you guys' eyes? I think she's definitely hot, but I wouldn't say she's like a 10, bro. She's maybe like a smooth 7. Am I tripping here, guys? I say smooth 7, bro. But people are like, oh, she's a 10, bro. I think she's smooth 6, 7. Being honest here, bro. She ain't that bad, bro. Just saying. And to be fair, she got no ass. Just saying, bro. She got no ass. All right, guys. I'm going to head out of here so we can get on today's stream as well as my stream coming up at 5 p.m. And we'll go from there. But I think W stream, man, I covered a lot of topics today. My inauguration journey and what we've been through, meeting people, networking as well. Guys, just a recap. You go to events, guys, learn the landscape of the area of the event, the atmosphere, learn where VIP is, what's happening with the people that you want to talk to individually, see where they're going to be at, and put yourself in position to be either in their way where when they walk past you, you can talk to them, or be in a vicinity where like you're in their area. Because I'll tell you this, man. Also, well, I shouldn't say that. I'll put it this way. I was there at this crypto after party, and I met some billionaires that were there talking about the future of tech, what's happening. And let's just say that like right now, how media is going to shift. Because notice, right, nowadays the media is social media. The news channels are kind of dying out. People aren't really giving them that much trust because the trust is gone. What's happening now is that there's going to be a level of, I want to say, trust among all platforms, where it's going to be YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, X, where they're all not together, but like they have an understanding where if you kind of get banned off of one platform, you could possibly get banned off of all. So moving towards a one world order for tech as well, And that means that if you are violating terms of service for one platform, just know it's going to translate to other platforms as well. So that's the future of what's happening and what's going to be policed on these platforms. The Rumble is by itself in its own right. I can't put Rumble in there. To be fair, they're free speech all the way. But just keep in mind, platforms are moving towards a global order where their say-so is the say-so. So keep that in mind, man. Move smart as a creator, as someone obviously consuming content. And guys, again, guys, stay fresh, stay humble. It's a good stream. We'll do this as well for another day. I think we should do maybe like Tuesday, Thursdays, maybe, or maybe Wednesdays. I'll think of a schedule that's more like beneficial. But 3 p.m. may be my time, so I don't interrupt Myron on his streams. So maybe 3 p.m. was earlier is better versus later, because then we have our show and then other things going on. So I think 3 is a good time for me, at least. So yeah, pretty good there. Okay, cool. All right, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you for watching and listening to my rants and my takes. And again, guys, let's bring back common sense to the world, to the public, because it is so far gone, man. I think people are delusional at best, men and women, and we might actually be cooked, bro. Might be cooked. All right, man. I'm out of here, guys. On the next one. Peace.